Another injury at the beginning of Maple Leafs training camp. So as many of you already know, the Leafs announced yesterday that Timothy Liljegren would miss the whole training camp with a hernia, and Pierre Engvall would miss up to possibly October 3rd with a foot/ankle injury. But now we know there's another player that is injured, and that is Jake Muzzin. From Mark Masters, Jake Muzzin, back discomfort, not taking part in the first practice of Leafs training camp. They're hoping he'll be back on the ice early next week. Now this comes a day after Jake Muzzin said to the media that he's feeling good, so it's a little bit of a shocker that he's out, and it's also a little bit concerning for the Maple Leafs as well. We all know what happened last year. The concussions are really out of anyone's hands because, again, they're concussions. They can happen at times during somebody's hockey career, but having back discomfort, I believe Jake Muzzin has dealt with back discomfort before through the past few years. So this, again, is just really concerning if I'm Kyle Dubas and the Maple Leafs. He did have a really good series against Tampa in the playoffs last season, so I'll give him that. But to see that he has back discomfort in the first day of on-ice sessions of training camp for the Maple Leafs just is a little bit odd, a little bit, again, concerning, and it's just really not the best thing to see on the first day of on-ice sessions. You have Liljegren out, now you have Muzzin out for what looks like just a few days, and hopefully it doesn't get more than that, but if it does stem to become a bigger factor in terms of the Leafs defense, they're gonna look at Victor Mete and Jordie Benn probably being in the top 6 defense for the remainder of time until these two guys get back to full health, or until Rasmus Sandin resigns. And like I said yesterday, I don't really see a scenario where he does sign in the next few days. With Liljegren out, it's sort of maybe helped him a little bit in terms of him coming back to the Maple Leafs, and now with Muzzin out for a few days, maybe the Leafs go back to Sandin's camp and talk to him about it, and maybe they get something done. But I don't know if that happens. I did just want to make a quick video on this because it's really concerning, the fact that this guy is out already in the first few days of training camp, especially on the Maple Leafs side, where they hoped for him to have a big role this season. So hopefully there is something that comes of this, something that is very good news for the Leafs, and hopefully this is just a little tiny setback for Muzzin, and hopefully he's back to full health very soon. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens over the next few days in terms of training camp, in terms of the defense, especially with now Muzzin out and Liljegren out announced yesterday. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. I just wanted to make a quick one with the Jake Muzzin news. I don't know if I'll have another video out today. I might not, so we'll see. But if you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like. If you really enjoyed it, subscribe. And Leafs training camp just got a little bit more interesting. It's going to get more interesting as the days go on. We'll talk about it more. We'll see you in the next video.